going to support him through, but we're also going to hold him accountable too. I mean, there's not a definitive timeline. I mean, we have said that it's going to be at least these 2 games. You know, we're taking it one day at a time. I mean, this is going to be an ongoing healing process. I can't comment in terms of what the exact timetable is going to be because it's really not.
Y'all need to just stop hanging around whoever you hanging around, man. And stop fucking showing guns to little boys.
No timetable.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that gonna get you, bruh? Showing your guns to a little boy.
I hope.
Especially at the park, bro. Like, pick up basketball and shit.
At making them.
Yeah, I mean, I swear when fools take it serious, like, just pick up basketball, dog. I can literally go home right now and you won't have no one to play with. You know what I mean? Like, stupid shit.
American-born player in the league. I think so. Giannis, Luka, Jokic, Wembanyama, Embiid. And so the reason I mention that is there's a special marketing lane, even if he's not the best player, that he could fall into. So he's putting that in place. But more importantly is the person part of it, and what he's doing is objectively dangerous. Right. And I'm not trying to have Brew a whole discussion on guns in America. I know it's a very polarizing topic. I'm not a gun guy.
Guns, drugs, and women.
I understand some people get upset. They're like, man, we're the most gun-loving country in the world.
Yes, sir.
Yet when a young black guy has a gun, people get a lot more. I understand that part of it. But I also understand this. When it comes
I'm a young brown boy, and I don't got a gun.
Memphis is one of the most dangerous places in the world. Okay. Bloomberg just released the numbers. Memphis number 3 in the entire country for gun homicides in America of any major city.
Yes, sir.
We just saw young Gulf get killed in Memphis. This is a city I feel I have a connection to. My sister-in-law lives there. I visit there, go out there. I was there for the Heritage Classic recently. I love the city, but it is a dangerous place. And even if Ja is just showing out for the gram or whatever, he is putting himself at risk. Real risk. And you'd be putting yourself at risk anywhere, but particularly in a city with that much violence and that many guns. And it's overwhelming concerning for a great player and seemingly a guy that we all loved.
No, I agree with you. Here's what I'm going to say, because, our colleague Shannon Sharp has talked about
Where is Ja?
In the front like you lived that life when you didn't. You were raised by 2-parent household, good.
His real name is Clarence.
I'm going to speak to T. Morant, his dad,
his papa,
and Adam Silver.
Talk to his daddy.
I felt this way. I don't know Ja or T
Talk
personally,
to his daddy.
but watching from afar, my feeling was this. And then I talked to some people that know the situation in the league, and they confirmed that I'm right. I feel like T. Morant did a great job raising Ja. But it looks to me like once Ja made the league, and now the millions of dollars are spewing in, and let's face it, Ja now is the breadwinner for the family. All right? And
they coming at Ja.
T. Morant went from being the father, and the authoritative father, to one of Ja's boys. Like T. Morant is out there now kicking it, like living the NBA life with his son.
Jeez.
And he has to get back to being
a son in the NBA
and sit down with him and say, look, you are blowing everything we worked for. Basketball-wise, Nike, endorsements, all of this stuff. And Adam Silver, I think, has to step in too. Because David Stern, who was the commissioner when you played, he stepped in with Allen Iverson when Iverson wrote a gangster rap album.
Rap.
Before he released it, he was like, no, you can't do this to the league. This is much worse. AI wasn't involved in nothing like this with guns. Adam Silver needs to call Ja in and talk to him
type shit.
And I'll just add this, and I had a situation in my career.
Gilbert Arenas type
you guys remember, but I got robbed at gunpoint. And it was obviously a terrible situation. I put myself to blame a little bit, being outside too late, and put myself in that situation. But one thing that I did do, and I come from the inner city, and I got friends that love me and care about me and want me to be great. But I allowed the police to do their job. Allowed the police to do their investigation, to do their work, to find the people that did it. They found them. I was able to go to court, testify, and the situation was over. Of course, my first thought was, I want to go back at them. But no, I stopped, let the police get involved. So I didn't put my friends in danger. I didn't put my family in danger. And I didn't put myself in danger. I think some guys got to understand You're an NBA basketball player now.
Put a target on your back, homie.
You're not the same kid that grew up in the neighborhood. You're a player now.
You got a big-ass target on your back with a lot of money in your bags, too.
A lot of kids, people love you. They watching every move you make. And I think sometimes as athletes, we get away from that. We forget that. And I've had some situations like that. And I grew up in the inner city, so I got rough guys around me. If somebody wanted to bother me, I can get them on the phone and call them. But no, I always think about, hey, I'm in the NBA now.
Bro, hurry up, you're gonna fucking fall back.
Handle myself in a different way. And I think that's the one thing that you're seeing with Ja, with a lot of the young guys. They think they gotta keep it real.
Hurry up.
I gotta be cool. But that ain't what's happening. You know, because you put your family in
knowing I want to go left, so slow down.
This is a golden opportunity that he got right now to be, you know, one of the greatest players to play this game.
Let's go, Briz. Move that shit. Move that shit.
What endorsement deals are you gonna get?
Move that shit, boy.
What's he gonna get? He's gonna kill his career.
Damn.
And then you're gonna start seeing the Nikes and all the people come off from. They're not gonna.
Bro, drop one Nike shoe and now he gonna get that shit took away.
Dangerous path, and I hope.
Come on, Ja.
You know, it's accidental. I hope it's something he can fix.
Come on, Ja. Once you start making that kind of money, bro, you gotta start moving different, bro.
It's not gonna be. He can be a Hall of Famer.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I had one big question out of this incident, and it is what took so long for the Grizzlies to do something. And here's Taylor Jenkins. This is a tough time for a young kid that's got to grow and get better. My hope is that he just gets better, and I think that feeling is legit. But this is not the first documented story. And maybe it was just a lot of smoke and no fire, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe there's been a few documented brush fires and other stuff that feels like people have referenced that's not necessarily in the newspaper. So to me, I was surprised that this situation came to a head. Now, optimistically, hopefully this wave has crested and we're on the other side of it. But we were surprised that it took so long for the Grizzlies to kind of step in.
Yeah,
okay, I am very surprised it took that long.
They're the Memphis Grizzlies. They haven't won a championship. They're not used to that.
They haven't won a championship.
I also think he was hypnotized by being untouchable, because this was not him playing around at the club and somebody sneaking a video. This was his idea. He made the decision. I'm going to put this out to the world, seemingly thinking, I can do whatever I want.
Yep. And that's what happens when you get away with things time and time again.
Yep.
Well said. More first things first after the break.
Oh, more. Alright, y'all, that was a discussion on First Things First about Ja Morant, what's going on with him in that gun situation. I mean, come on, guy. Like, you know, you in the NBA, you making millions, bro. Like, why are you doing shit like that on IG? Why do you even, I mean, I can understand having a gun, being licensed, but why are you showing it off on IG like you clicking and clacking and shit, you know? Like, come on, bro. You're somebody's idol. People look up to you. Kids look up to you, dog. Like, you just got your first sneaker. You gotta reel it in, homie. You gotta reel it in. Look at these fools. Teslas always want to merge when there's people in the fucking lane. Look, how much want to bet? But I'm a merge over here. We could listen to. Figure we just do some reactions and shit. To go on the right. This